Welcome to the SEO Sing Show, where we break down the content strategies to take your blog or e-commerce website to rank on the top, or even get you or your brand social media famous. So get ready to create content like a pro with your host, who's a content consultant to the leading brands worldwide, Karan Singh.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. So today we are going to talk about 10 ways to increase brand searches on Google or on any other social media platform. Now, one of the major reason you want to do this is, like, I always track all kind of searches for whatever the brands I'm handling. Let's say if I'm handling Roshni's brand, then I'll be seeing that how many people per month basis are searching for Roshni Sanghvi, and that number should always be rising. That clearly says, yes, this person or this thing is increasing and people are curious to know more about this person or this brand, and that's what branding is. And that's how you track branding efforts. It's not just about SEO, it's about how many people are curious about your brand. So that's like one major way to track branding effort. But not only that, Google rewards it. Google sees that there are a lot of people searching for this particular keyword, which is a brand name, and then they are coming on the branded website. As we have already discussed previously, that directly brand clicks or directly putting the website and coming as direct visit is also a big ranking factor as per the SEMrush report 2.0. So always try to get direct brand clicks or directly people coming on your website. So these are some of the simple ways to increase curiosity between different people about a brand, and that will actually help you get more visitors, more ranking, and that will help you earn Google trust, which is one of the major ranking factor that you have to see. Now let's go into the details. First, the easiest way to create a brand. Let's say if I keep mentioning my website seosync.in, which is not ready yet, but keep mentioning it on the podcast, a lot of people will get curious, and while listening to this podcast, they might go on the website and check the website, and through the podcast they will go to the website. Now that's a great way to get more crowd, get more people to come and check your website, and one of the easiest way. So go for guesting, blogging, podcasting, quotes on each other profile, putting your own efforts in Haro and other places where your brand can be mentioned. Okay, so never say no to an interview, no matter how small that blogger is. Just go for it. That's first way to go about branding and increasing your searches. Second thing is free stuff. Now giveaways is something that you have to concentrate on as a brand. This is one technique that I have used for earlier when I used to handle a leather brand. What I did is I started giving bands made of leather in a conference, and the conference, I'm gonna tell you what is the best way to give it in the conference, but this is actually amazing when it comes to product market. Let's say if I'm selling leather boots and I cannot give away free leather boots, and I don't want to launch a competition about leather boots, then I go ahead and create leather bands around it with the same logo and the name of my product, which can increase curiosity. And they are some stylish looking bracelets, which I'm going to distribute it in college or wherever I can in my ideal country, which will make people search about my brand. Now that's one way to go about it. Second way is that Haro gives you an option where you can participate in giveaways, and in gift bag you can always add your products. So you can send your key rings or something like that. If you're into software, then go for freemium models, give free samples, give 1 month free 15-day free trial, something like that. You can participate with different podcasters or different giveaways that 10 people will get 1 month free or 1 year free of your software, which will make a lot of people search about your software. So those kind of giveaways you can get into. There are other ways to get into giveaways, like there are freelance websites. If you have a product and you want to launch a giveaway on your website, you can launch a giveaway on those websites, and you can find someone on Fiverr to post one post on multiple websites with your product pictures, and only there, let's say there will be 5 people who will be winning, but on that particular month there will be a huge search traffic coming to your website. So that will make your website special, and you can keep doing the same activity month on month, and you will get a lot of brand searches and direct visits of your website, which will help you a lot with the rankings. Third thing is that you can go for partnerships. Now partnerships is something that I always consider doing. You can always partner with other business. So let's say if I'm selling gym clothes, let's say I'm selling something in sports, maybe sports clothes or sports t-shirts and all. I cannot partner with my competition like whoever is selling t-shirt, but I can always go to gyms and maybe launch a stall over there, maybe launch a giveaway competition over there. Now these kind of things, these small efforts in different malls, pop-up stores, and whatever you can do offline brings a lot of attention towards your brand names, and people start searching for your brand name, which is a great thing to do. Fourth thing is spokesperson. If you can become a spokesperson for your brand and go ahead and participate in different conferences, or you can fix the owner of the brand. If you are someone who's doing freelance or digital marketing for any other company, you can always fix up the owner, which will show that you are putting efforts into it, but make sure that you are putting them on the best platforms where people are interviewing them, and that interview will reach at least 5,000-6,000 people. That will increase a lot of curiosity about the brand. Now whole point of getting more brand searches is very simple. The only way is to increase curiosity, okay, between people. You can always go ahead, and I'll give this strategy later, but yeah, let's say I'm sending an emailer to a lot of my clients, okay, and I don't want to give them a link, because if I give them a link, there is a good chance the mail will land in promotions. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll tell them, why don't you go ahead and search on Google this recipes, okay, let's say it's Roshni Sangvi recipes, then they can go ahead and search on Google Roshni Sangvi recipes, and they will come across a lot of her recipes, which will get a lot of direct clicks on your website. Now this looks like a kind of black hat technique, kind of gray hat technique, but it can be done on such small platform that it won't harm your website, and there is no way to track it either. So yeah, like, I don't tell anyone I said that. Okay, fifth thing is sponsorships. Sponsorships are something that can give you a lot of return on investment, especially with the brands. Like, don't think about sponsorships as college sponsorships only. Think about events that are going in your industry, wherever you can participate as a sponsor and create a curiosity with an amazing posters or standees over there. It can help a lot of brand searches. It can help people know a lot about your brand. So that's one thing that you can do. Sixth tip would be to engage on social media, where you are talking with different people on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and other places. Wherever you are marketing your social media, get into conversations. Let people see that this brand is participating in different conversations around their products, and let them see about your brand and everything, and let's see if they are okay, they will go ahead and search about your brand on Google. If you're owner, then you can always drop, like, let's say if it's a big comment chain and people are asking that what is the solution to that or what is the solution to this, and if your brand solves that problem, just drop the name of the brand instead of the link of the brand on social media, and you will see a lot of people on regular basis coming and searching about your brand. Similar thing, 7th tip is forum listening. Now, forum listening is that I don't like putting my brand links on Quora and LinkedIn because that looks like a spam and a lot of people just catches it and it becomes very embarrassing. So my favorite strategy over there is to actually go ahead and create, let's say, instead of link, I just put a brand name, and whoever is actually curious about the brand, they will go ahead and search it on Google. And that actually helps a lot, because one of my comment on Reddit once got a lot of upvotes because the answer was completely genuine. And when I saw that people are coming and all, overnight I got like 300 searches, clicks from Google, which made me curious that I should do that on regular basis on forums, like post the knowledge and everything without the brand link, which makes a lot of sense. Now, 8th tip would be speaking at events. Not, you don't have to be a TED talk or something, but you really want people to actually Google your name. So these small events where you can actually provide knowledge to new people coming in the industry. Some of these events like are organized and they are always looking for a new speaker, and there are like more than 3,000 4,000 listeners. You can always provide those kind of knowledge and over there on those events, and you can get a backlink, you can get a lot of people searching about your brand. So that will actually help you increase the brand searches. And don't think of all this as just an effort to create brand searches. It's about creating a brand and letting people know, yeah, brand like this actually exists in the market. Okay. 9th tip would be that do your own research. Start with your own paid research or free researches where you want to know, or launch a survey maybe where you want to know, or create something like I want to know how many people are consuming these kind of products over these kind of products. And if people are curious about your survey, they can go ahead and visit your website and see the result of those survey. So these kind of things actually create a lot of buzz in the market. Surveys sound boring, but trust me, we have launched some of the paid surveys and got us really amazing graphs and clicks. 10th tip would be create content. Now, just don't create content for your website. Now create content, let's say audio content and video content, and more consistent basis if you're creating content. And let's say I mention my website on the YouTube channel, but there is no link below YouTube channel to go and connect on my website. You will see a lot of people actually going ahead and Googling your website instead of coming and taking it as direct link. So that's something that can actually help you create more and more website visitors and brand searches. So yeah, I guess this is it. So these are some of the ways. These are not the ways to create more searches towards brand, but you need to create more people to get curious about your brand. People don't know what they want till they see it's there in the market. Sometimes it happens, and if you're that kind of brand, then you need to create those kind of searches around your brand. So I guess, yeah, this is it. So I hope this podcast is helping you guys, and if it is, then please go ahead and subscribe to it. If you can leave me a review, then that would mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.